Alright, salam team, salam bulls. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys fine. Just a recap on the previous session that we made on TradingView and how to look at charts. Like we mentioned, we don't need to focus every minute of the chart. Go to gold price.org every minute and check it out. You know, oh, red we feel something bad, green we feel good if we have bought previously. It's just you're gonna have sleepless nights if you continue to look at those green and red every time. What we want to do in Bulls and Co, to share with you a knowledge on how to predict or how to read the charts. Not every minute, every second. If you can do it second, I'm sure you probably would do second, but that's not how it works. We wouldn't look at seconds chart, millisecond. It's just gonna wreck our brains. Alright, we won't be able to sleep. Alright guys, so we just focus on the daily chart, or the lowest time frame would be 4 hours chart. Okay, let's move on to TradingView. Just a quick recap on what do we need to do. I'll show you guys on what indicators to use to see when is the right time to buy, and so on and so forth. Alright, so go ahead, TradingView, and if you haven't registered an account, I suggest you strongly do, because your drawing is going to maintain there and you can have more perks just by registering. Alright, and click on the search markets and go ahead and press XAUUSD and click on the third one over here, VC, and just launch the chart over here. I'll delete this so I can start from this from 0 so you guys can follow through. Here you have your symbol, which is gold. It stands for gold versus US dollar, and this is the current price right now. As you can see, it's still green for the day. We still have to wait for today to finish if it's a green or red candle. Go ahead and change your time frame to day. Alright, I'll just run this quickly and then I'll explain on suggestions on when to buy, alright, and when to sell. Click on the next icon and go ahead and press Heikin Ashi. For the indicators, there's 3 indicators I'd like you to add on to your TradingView. First off is KC, Catalyst Channel. Go ahead and click on it. Next is volume. Alright, VOL, volume. Click on it, and then probably I'll put this as stochastic RSI. I'll explain everything maybe in the next meeting, or if we have time. I'm just keeping this video short for you guys. Alright, so 3, we got the KC, we got the volume, and we got the stock RSI. For the KC, I want you guys to go ahead and go settings and change the length to 10 and the multiplier to 2. Alright, I'll pause this over here just like this, 10 to 10. For the style, I like to put the top upper part as green, a little bit thick. Alright, middle part as black, I'll make it middle size, and the bottom part or the support line as red, so resistance and support. Go ahead and click OK, and there you have it. This is the indicators that we are going to use for gold. Alright, so you don't have to always, you know, go to gold price.org and then every minute, oh, red, you feel bad. When it's red, you feel bad. When it's green, you feel good. So we don't want to keep ourselves busy and sleepless nights. Alright, this is not how we're gonna live our life. We're gonna buy and then just hold 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. Alright, and take our profit. That's it. And now I'm going to show you when is the right time to buy, when to start layering, you know, when to stop buying, okay, all the stuff. I'll zoom out a little bit. I'll go to the back parts over here, the past prices. As you can see, the black line over here is going down, right? It's going down, and over here is going sideways, a little bit sideways, and over here it's going upwards. Alright, so when is the right time to buy? When do you want to buy? There's 3 places where you would want to buy, and the first place that you buy, of course, when the gold price is cheap, or when it's going up, or the black line is pointing very sharply towards up. This one is a very good indicator to buy. Secondly is when gold price is resting or sideways trend. All right. You can also buy on the top of on the uptrend. This is called an uptrend going upwards. You can buy here, you can layer, but it's not really advisable. This is the last one that you would buy. First off is you buy at the lowest point, and the second importance will be buying when it's going upwards. All right, you can keep buying or keep layering. So that's it. Just look at the black line. Right now this is and never, all right, never, we won't buy when it's going sharply downwards. We won't buy when it's going sharply downwards. Why? All right, it's very simple. Because if let's say you have bought over here when it's going down, when the black line is pointing boom very sharp downwards, you have bought over here, which is 1869. What will happen is we will know for sure that the next price will go down. Gold price in the near future will go down. So even if you bought here and the next day gold price will be here and be here and be here, and we don't want that, because we want to get the just one price. All right, we don't want to buy when it's going down down down. We know that the price will be cheaper or lower the next day, so we just wait. All right, we wait for a sideways trend or here. Alright, this is also a sideways trend. When it start to correct itself, it's a sideways trend. This is like a R&R lah, rehat. So dia turun kan, penat sikit dia rehat. So rehat is the place where we would like to buy or layer. As you can see over here, if you go closer, you can see ada banyak rehat kat sini. And this is the point that we call this as layering. Apa tu layer? Okay, I'm sure most of you guys want to know what's layering. Alright, I'll delete all the arrows here, and I'll just put all the arrows on the R&R pots, on the rehat punya pots yang mendata. Alright, harga emas yang mendata. Let's say, okay, let's start. Let's say you have bought gold here. Right? Oof, 19. You have bought gold here, right, at 1926. And then gold jatuh, right? Again, we don't want to buy here. Kat sini tengah turun kan, nampak kan, dia akan turun. We want to buy masa dia tengah berehat, which is sideways. Alright, that is layering. Contoh, let's say contoh this is gold kat sini, harga dia 100. Okay, 100. Ali bought, Ali lah, just example, Ali bought gold at RM100 per gram. Contoh RM100 per gram. How long do you need, does Ali need to wait until he can profit, start to profit? When harga dia lebih dari 100 lah kan, basically. Alright, so that's the basic idea concept. Buy when it's low, sell when it's high. Abu pula also bought the same RM100 kat sini, tapi harga emas turun, and then dia start mendata, dia start rehat kat sini. Alright, sekarang the price is RM50. Let's say contoh contoh, just for easy calculation, contoh RM50. So Ali and Abu, alright, Ali beli satu je, Abu beli dua. Apa beza dengan Ali dan Abu? Alright, the cost of the total gold that they are holding. Ali punya cost of gold is RM100. Abu pula is not 50. Abu is lower than 100. Kenapa? Sebab dia beli 100 and dia beli 50, average it out, jadi kat tengah-tengah. So that means 100 tambah 50, and then dapat 50 kan. So 50 bahagi 2, because he bought 2. He bought 2 times. So 50 bahagi 2, sorry 100 tambah 50 is 150 bahagi 2, which is dia dapat 75. Right, bagi senang lah. So Abu punya cost of gold is 75. Alright, so bila Abu boleh profit? Bila harga emas lebih 75, RM80 for example kan. So between Ali and Abu, siapa yang dah profit dahulu? Siapa yang akan profit dahulu? Untuk emas sekarang tengah naik kan, kat sini naik. Bila dia cecah RM80, Abu dah boleh profit, Abu dah boleh jual dah, dia dah profit dah. Sebab dia punya total cost of gold yang dia acquire is RM75. Ali however, on the other hand, hanyalah beli satu at RM100. Dah 80 ni, 80 boleh tak Ali cash out? Dia profit dah kak? Dia punya goal? Belum, sebab masih below kan. So dengan tunggu lagi RM110 maybe goal, barulah dia profit. Tapi Abu dah tak tunggu dah, dia dah profit kat sini RM90, RM100, RM100, barulah Ali dapat profit. Alright, so Ali dan Abu, you can see the difference over there. Ada lagi seorang pula, Ahmad, just example name Ahmad lah. Ahmad pula tengok harga kat sini turun lagi. For example kita turun lagi pergi RM10. Contoh for just easy calculation, RM10. Ali beli kat 100, Abu beli dua-dua dan cost dia 75, dan boom, Ahmad the third player, Ahmad pun beli 100, bila turun dia beli lagi kat 50. Okay, dia turun lagi, dia beli kat 10. Dia layering, dia buat layer masa mendata. Okay, that's the right time to layer. Alright, so Ahmad pula dia beli 3 unit and total dia, cuba guess, calculate lah, 100 tambah 50 tambah 10, which is you will get 160. Alright, so Ahmad punya total dia beli 160 bahagi 3, sebab dia ada beli 3 kan. So bahagi 3, which is you get around 55 lah kan. Betul tak? 53 lah kan. 53.53. Alright, let's put that at 53. Okay, kita letak kat 53. That means Ahmad pula dia beli 3 unit, semua kat different price. Dia layering, dia beli RM100, turun lagi RM50, dia beli lagi RM10. So Ahmad pula dia punya harga emas yang dia acquire is RM53. So compare Ali, Abu dengan Ahmad. Ali, Abu, Ahmad, siapa yang untung dulu? Bila gold price naik, siapa yang dapat keuntungan dahulu? Semestinya the third player Ahmad, sebab dia layer. Setiap kali dia layer, setiap kali harga emas turun, rehaja dia layer, turun rehaja layer. So the winner here, number 1, first place is Ahmad, second place is Abu, third place kena tunggu paling lama is Ali. So I hope you guys can see the importance of layering, ya. Layering ni penting sebab kita tak nak tunggu lama-lama untuk nak profit. Kita nak 2-3 bulan. That's our profit target in Bulls & Co. Alright, so this is today. I hope you guys learn something. We will explain more in the next meeting on indicators and layering. So this is basically layering lah, and why is it important to layer. Alright, and just to recap, don't buy masa dia tengah turun. Masa you can see here hitam dia punya line tu is tengah menurun, tengah tajam turun. Semakin tajam semakin akan bawah lah. But basically kita compare yang ni turun sebab bila kita beli kat sini, kita tahu the next day dia akan kat sini, and so on so forth. Sampailah dia start to mendata, barulah kita tahu dia punya downtrend tu dah akhir, dah tamat. So don't buy masa dia tengah turun, buy masa dia tengah mendata and masa dia tengah murah. And also bila dia tengah naik, boleh lah buy juga, buy. Kalau buy kat sini dapat profit sini, buy kat sini dapat profit sini, and so on so forth. Alright, so 2 places to buy. Alright, untuk jual pula bila kita untung lah. Basically kalau dah beli kat sini, bila dah untung dan net cash out tu, jual lah. Kita punya target hanyalah 20%. Kita tak perlulah tamat-tamat sangat, unless kita nak save the gold in our JSA account, which has no storage fee, which is a very good thing. Sebab if you compare dengan yang lain, ada storage fee. So that means kalau you simpan RM100 worth of emas and tak buat apa, yes dia naik, gold naik punya price, tapi ditolak dengan storage fee. Ada tempat lain lah, I won't say the name, but disebabkan quantum metal dia tak ada storage fee, simpan lama-lama dia takkan tolak fee untuk simpan. Alright, so that is the best thing about buying JSA and buying especially from your trades, which is JE 10X ataupun JE 5X. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.